Hello, everyone. Today we're going to go over the mental health and wellness or personal health that we want in this office to make sure that everyone is going to be safe and productive. A little quote here is healthy managers lead healthier, more productive teams. And that is what we're going to strive for to help you guys with this presentation. So a little intro. Welcome everyone. Today's focus, we're going to focus on directly impacting your guys' health so that so that you guys can also be, since you're in good health, then you're going to help other people be healthier. And because you're going to be important because uh, you're going to be managing others. So it's important to make sure you're in health mentally and physically as well. Um, it's not only just about strategy, it's also about energy, clarity, empathy, and resilience. It's something that we want to bring to this office space. So poor health leads to increase in stress, uh, decision making, and reducing patient and emotional inte intelligence. So we want to make sure our offices are running smoothly, and we don't want people um, having poor personal uh, wellness because then that affects everyone. And we want to make sure our office is straightforward and we're open to everything and everyone, and making sure that we're not um, bogging ourselves down over the small things. So well-focused leaders are going to be making better decisions. They're going to emotionally be more resilient, and hopefully they'll inspire teams through example. Because personal poor personal wellness will create burnout, and that's definitely something that we do not want in the office. Stress management strategy. So we want to try to have micro breaks throughout the day so that you're not just working all day. Take a little 10-15 minute, maybe even two, depending on people. Some people like to take a little longer, but no more than 10 to 15 minutes throughout the day. Take a couple of them. Just also have a couple, take a couple minutes, go outside, maybe get some personal mindful, some peace and quiet. It could be somewhere close by. Um, but just take a little minute, 2 minutes or so, just get some breathing. Um, it's important to use this time to focus on ways to manage your stress, and the less stress you are, the better. It's gonna just make work a lot easier, and it's gonna make your team a lot more productive since they're going to see you not so stressed. And that's something that you can hopefully convey to them too, so that they can also pick up on these things, and we're all going to get through this together. So yeah, apps also help too. Um, Also, if you need therapy, that's also a great way. As managers, you set the tone. So you're going to be in charge. You're going to be the one helping out with. These people are going to be leading them. So you want to be a good, positive role model. Um, Take lunch breaks. This is also good for encouraging your team to do the same thing. Prioritize your health. So this is good because health is more important, because you will last longer. If you're focused on work, you're going to get burnt out. So you can just like kind of log off for a little bit, get a walk or some exercise. That's also good. Recognize wellness wins within your team. So that's also good. Recognize the positives and the people that are doing their part to be successful. They're setting up their team to be successful, and that's something that we want to be positive about and proud of for our team to do that. Some quick assessments. Make sure you're also, this is something that you guys can ask yourselves. Make sure you're getting around 7 to plus hours of sleep almost every night. I wouldn't say most nights, but most nights for sure. I would say every night. That's pretty important. Sleep, we need it. It's gonna be the way, it's gonna be how we get through the day. If we're not getting enough sleep, we're not gonna make it through the day. Um, Take breaks. Ask these questions to help you reflect a little bit. Do I feel emotionally available for my team? So the mental there, that's, are you ready to be a leader? Are you ready to take care of your team if you need to do these types of things? Am I a model behavior? Do I want to see my type of behavior out there? And encourage behavior. Good behavior is going to also being respectful to everyone and being polite. That is very something that we want around the office. We want a positive space. You can also write down something each week that you want to, like a small change or something, so that you can kind of work on that week or the next week, just so that you kind of think more and be more self-evaluating, so that you can improve and get better. So some list of wellness centers. There's fitness places. There's counseling. Like you can go to a local gym or any type of gym. That's also really good. Physical activity, I think, is a great thing for everyone to have. It just gets you in the right headspace. There's also some apps like we were talking about earlier, uh, Headspace, MyFitnessPal, etc. There's other invites and discussion boards and coaching if you're interested. We have those too. I think this is something that you guys can really work on because it's very important. We want to make sure everyone is in a good headspace. Um, but yeah, resources, use these resources. We want to make sure you guys are successful. That's part of being a leadership, is setting up your team and your boss or the people below you to be set up for success, because success is what's going to make our team strive for um, greater, being good. And that's what we want. We want to make sure our team is going places and that we're going to be successful, get through each day. Um, some things I want to make sure, the pillars of wellness. I want to make sure we go through this. There's the physical health, and there's mental health, and then there's work-life balance. That is something that we want to make sure we are working on all three of those. Those are really big things because those are the three big things that you want to try to get through. Um, Physical health, it's important to get the sleep, get the nourishment, get the movement that you need. It's going to help you a lot. Just physically, that will help you a lot. For mental, recognizing stress and seeking support when needed. It's okay. We all are human. We all make mistakes. We all need to learn and grow from these mistakes. And so sometimes we need that support from other people, from our friends, family, or from a counselor. It's okay. It happens. But also building a strong mental is really good, and especially in the workplace, because you're going to be there a lot, and that's something that we want to make sure that you can just be more happier at work. You feel more productive. That is something that we want to make sure that we're striving for. And the work balance life. We have personal things in life. We want to make sure that these things are taken care of and you are going through your day in your life, and we want to make sure there's a good balance between the two. We want to make sure that everyone is on the right page and we're all working and also balancing with our personal lives because you don't want to ignore your personal life because of work or something like that. Personal life is very important. We want to make sure it's healthy too. So then you're also healthy at work. So that is something that we wanted to talk about. And that has concluded our little presentation. If you have any questions, feel free to ask now. But one quick thing, our final message, or my final message that I want to give you, a quote, uh, your ability to lead others to lead well starts with how you take care of yourself. That is kind of the whole point of this, is to make sure that you guys know how to take care of yourself so that you can lead and be successful in being a manager. All right. Thank you guys for listening.